The Murri from the Curry. My name is Joe Vipin. This is one of my stories. I was born in the Cloncurry Hospital on the 3rd of April 1922. My parents were Harriet and Billy Vipin. They had 6 girls and 4 boys. I was the youngest boy. We lived in Melbourne, just outside of Cloncurry. I went to school there up until scholarship. My father was killed in 1934 in the railway. Around this time I left school. My mother and I ran a farm in Gregory Street, Melbourne. We grew vegetables, which were sold around the Cloncurry pub. We had horses, 800 goats, 20 to 30 head of cattle, 40 or so pigs. All the farm was run on the Melbourne Reserve. I started shooting roos from the time I left school. I was only a kid really. My mother taught me to shoot with a revolver and a rifle. She had a revolver in her apron. She was a crack shot. I used to shoot about 10 to 12 roos a day. It's a horse and bicycle to bring the skins in. A lot of people used to go shooting on bikes. I moved to Cloncurry about 1940. Still shooting roos using a Chev 4 truck. I used to send the hides to Brisbane by rail. I also did a bit of mining around the Melbourne copper mines. It was very hard work. Old Charlie Sims and I worked the show with a pick and shovel angelic night. We bagged our copper in 20-kilo bags and sent it to Chicago by rail. I joined the army when I was 20. Nicknamed me a Murri from the Curry, even though I was a white fella. I picked up some pretty good bush skills. I was discharged 4 years later in 1946. I have so many stories to tell about the war. It's a story all of its own. After the war, I worked in my brother-in-law's garage until I had enough money to buy a 1934 Ford and begin roos shooting. I camped out and cooked for myself. I made pretty good dampers. It was pretty hard work, but being young, I didn't notice it. It was a good life. When the roos shooting got slack, I worked around Cloncurry stores. I bought a house in 63 Scar Street. While working at the stores, I met Eva Smurden. We got married in 1952 and we had 4 kids, Danny, Peter, David and Joanne. Being a family man, I took up jobs around Cloncurry. I still done some roos shooting on the weekends, make a bit of extra money. Towards the end of my working life, I worked for TAA, cleaning and looking after their planes. I retired in 1978. I continued living in Scar Street until 1990. And I moved into St Andrew's Garden Settlement. Looking back, being on the land taught me discipline. It taught me how to treat people, how to live life. I had to teach myself. No books around to teach us then. I learned never to give up, just keep on going.